He wasn't rich, but he made sure she never felt the lack. He wasn't loud, but his actions screamed love. Every morning he woke up before the sun, not because he had to, but because he wanted to make her life easier. He took buses so she could use the car. He skipped lunch so she could buy that dress she wanted. He worked overtime, not to save for himself, but to build a future with her. And when he proposed, he didn't even have a fancy ring, just one he'd quietly been saving for over 14 months. In that moment, everything came together. The laughter, the shared dreams, the sacrifices made, they all led to this heartbeat of a promise. She said yes, not just to the ring, but to a life woven with quiet love and unwavering support. Their journey wasn't about wealth or grandeur. It was about the moments that filled their souls. Each day became a chapter in their story filled with laughter, challenges, and triumphs. Together they built a life where love was the foundation of every decision. Each picture on the wall told tales of laughter, adventures, and small victories that made everyday life special. He found joy in his work, knowing it was all for her. They celebrated the ordinary moments, cooking dinner, watching movies, and sharing dreams under the stars. The world outside may have valued riches, but in their hearts they found wealth in love, trust, and unwavering commitment. She smiled, but her eyes wandered to someone else. She said, "You're amazing, but I feel like I need someone different, more exciting, less predictable." That night he didn't fight. He didn't cry in front of her. He just walked home in silence, because when you give someone the best parts of yourself and they still leave, it's not just heartbreak, it's a kind of grief that changes you. He stayed single, not because no one wanted him, but because he forgot how to want himself. He stopped sacrificing for others, not out of bitterness, but because he realized no one had ever done the same for him. Time passed, but the emptiness remained like an echo in his heart. He wandered through life going through the motions, yet feeling disconnected from everything around him. The woman often thought of him, her mind replaying their moments together, questioning if she had made the right choice. Deep down, she yearned for adventure, but at what cost? As days turned into weeks, he learned to find solace in solitude, discovering pieces of himself he never knew existed. The pain of loss transformed into a quiet strength, guiding him towards self-discovery. Meanwhile, she chased thrills, but in the chaos, she missed the simple joys he had offered. Each night they lay awake, two souls drifting apart, realizing that what they sought was not always what they needed. He learned that love without balance becomes self-destruction, and slowly, quietly, he healed. Not all at once, but piece by piece. He started going for walks again. He read books he once put down. He stopped answering every call. He stopped saying yes when his soul whispered no. He built something stronger than love's self-respect. And one day, the same girl reached out, told him she missed the way he used to care. He smiled kindly, but not because he wanted her back. He had finally learned you can forgive someone without giving them access again, because sometimes the one who loved the hardest becomes the one who grows the strongest. His heart had transformed, no longer shackled by past pain. Each day brought new understandings, new experiences. In the stillness of the evening, he found clarity. The whispers of doubt faded, replaced by a steady voice of assurance. He began to see the beauty in solitude, recognizing that it wasn't loneliness, but an opportunity to reconnect with himself. Every sunrise became a reminder of his strength, every sunset a reflection of growth. And as he walked this path alone, he discovered an inner light that guided him forward.